we have The Horror, which is The Deep by Nick Cutter. Fun fact, I actually tried to read this book over a year ago and I read like 100 pages of it and I was not enjoying it at all. So I put it down with the hopes that maybe it was just the wrong timing, and I think that I made a good call with that because I picked it up and I enjoyed it so much better this time around. This has a lot happening in it, first of all. So in this book, we're following our main character. His name escapes me, but he's a veterinarian, and his brother is like a scientist, but a more of the like mad scientist sort of variety, and he is researching deep in the ocean. Like, he's been down there for months and he's researching this newfound, I don't really know exactly what you would call it because I don't know scientific terms, but maybe some kind of life form, maybe something, they don't really know what it is, but they're researching it because they think that it might be a potential cure for this disease that has overtaken the world called the Gets. And if you get the Gets, you start to forget things, and it starts out with just little things and then it progressively gets worse until your body basically forgets how to function, and then that's how it kind of unalives you. So he is in this research station with a couple of other researchers, but they've kind of lost communication with them, and they being the people that are on the surface, get a message from him of him basically asking for his brother to come there, and his brother is the veterinarian character that we are following. Sorry if that was a little bit confusing, but like I said, I cannot remember what his name was, and it's not quickly coming to me on the back of the book. But this is a body horror, as I already established. If you've ever heard of Nick Cutter before, you probably heard it in relation to his book The Troop, which I haven't read yet, but I've heard that that book is very disturbing. This one is mostly disturbing for me in the fact that it has a lot of animal body horror, or like animal harm, so just be aware of that before picking this book up. I did really enjoy it. It does have a lot of gruesome imagery in it, but I can kind of handle it in book form. I don't think that I could handle this if this was ever turned into a movie, and I don't even know how they would be able to accomplish it in any sort of way, just because of how much of it has to do with animals, and just the things that are described are very upsetting. But I do think that it was a very good extreme horror book. If you're looking for something a little bit more on the extreme side of horror, I would recommend this one.